Welcome to Decor, your go-to spot for all things vintage. Today, we're diving into the heartwarming world of Grandmacore, a nostalgic aesthetic that's been sweeping the interior design world. If you're someone who loves the comfort of vintage decor and the cozy vibe of grandmother's homes, you're in for a treat. From floral patterns to retro furniture, Grandmacore is all about making your home feel like a warm embrace. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your favorite vintage decor piece. So, what exactly is Grandmacore? It's an interior design trend that celebrates the cozy, lived-in feel of grandmother's homes. Think crochet throws, antique furniture, and floral wallpaper. It's all about nostalgia, comfort, and creating a space that feels timeless. Whether you're curating your living room or sprucing up your bedroom, Grandmacore allows you to incorporate both the charm of the past and modern touches. It's a style that's about embracing imperfections, memories, and all things cozy. Let's start with the living room, the heart of your home. To achieve that vintage Grandmacore look, start by incorporating plush, oversized furniture like floral armchairs or antique couches. Throw in some hand-knit blankets, patterned cushions, and a few vintage lamps with soft lighting. Don't be afraid to mix old and new, like pairing a retro coffee table with a contemporary rug. The key is to create a space that feels lived in and welcoming, like stepping into your grandmother's living room after school. Moving on to the bedroom, this is where Grandmacore really shines. Soft pastel colors, floral bedding, and vintage-inspired furniture create a peaceful retreat. Think of an antique wood bed frame, perhaps with a brass finish, paired with a patchwork quilt. You can also mix in delicate lace curtains or a lace canopy to really drive home that nostalgic, feminine touch. A vintage vanity or a mismatched set of bedside tables adds even more personality to your space. The kitchen is another area where Grandmacore truly thrives. If you want to create a vintage kitchen, go for retro-inspired appliances in soft colors like mint green, baby blue, or pale yellow. Vintage canisters, crockery, and teacups are essential for achieving that old-fashioned charm. Don't forget to add in some cozy textiles like embroidered dish towels, aprons, or gingham-patterned tablecloths. A classic wooden butcher block or a retro-style fridge will complete the look beautifully. For the dining room, think about creating a space for family dinners and gatherings, reminiscent of a time when meals were slow and intentional. An antique wooden dining table paired with mismatched chairs or vintage china sets creates a warm, welcoming atmosphere. Soft floral wallpaper or vintage wallpaper borders can add a nice touch. You could even add an old-fashioned china cabinet to display your heirlooms and add an extra layer of charm to the space. Grandmacore can even extend to the bathroom. To make your bathroom feel vintage, start with soft, pastel-colored towels and shower curtains. Add a lace or crochet shower curtain, and maybe a vintage mirror with an ornate frame. Old-school soap dishes, toothbrush holders, and glass jars filled with bath salts or dried flowers add a quaint touch. If you're lucky enough to have a vintage clawfoot tub, this is the time to highlight it as the centerpiece of your bathroom's Grandmacore style. Grandmacore doesn't stop at the main rooms of your home, it can even transform your hallways and entryways. Start with a vintage coat rack or an antique hall tree to create an inviting first impression. You can also display old family photographs in mismatched frames or place a vintage console table for a touch of elegance. Floral wallpaper or a soft pastel paint color sets the tone for a cozy, vintage-inspired entryway that feels welcoming right from the start. don't underestimate the power of small accessories to elevate your space. Vintage items like porcelain figurines, old books with worn covers, or a collection of glass perfume bottles can really bring your Grandmacore aesthetic together. In the entryway, consider adding a soft, patterned rug or a few vintage vases to hold dried flowers or freshly picked blooms. These little details help create that lived-in, sentimental vibe that Grandmacore is all about. Lighting plays a major role in creating the vintage, cozy atmosphere that Grandmacore is known for. Think about adding vintage-style lamps with floral shades, glass chandeliers, or even old-fashioned sconces. Soft, warm light is key in this aesthetic, so go for bulbs that emit a soft glow. You could even look for vintage string lights to drape around your living room or bedroom for that extra touch of whimsy. The goal is to create a space that feels relaxing and full of warmth. Rugs are an essential part of the Grandmacore look. Go for vintage Persian rugs or floral area rugs with rich colors and textures. Layering rugs also adds depth and warmth to a space. For a more whimsical touch, you can even use smaller, mismatched rugs in different areas of your home, like the bathroom, kitchen, or hallway. Vintage rugs can help anchor your furniture and tie together different elements of your decor. Grandmacore isn't just for one season, it's a look that adapts beautifully throughout the year. During spring and summer, fill your space with fresh flowers and vases, light cotton throws, and soft pastel linens. In the fall and winter, cozy up with wool blankets, plush rugs, and vintage holiday decor. Adding seasonal touches keeps your home feeling fresh while maintaining that nostalgic, vintage vibe year-round. There you have it, easy, nostalgic Grandmacore ideas to help you transform every room in your home. Whether you're looking to completely redesign your space or just add a few vintage touches, this aesthetic offers endless possibilities. I hope these tips inspire you to fill your home with warm, cozy, and sentimental pieces that bring back fond memories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your favorite Grandmacore idea. We'd love to hear how you're incorporating vintage charm into your home. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
Thank you.